Moin moin and hello, welcome back to Motortown. My name is Dan and I'm standing in a grassy area with a interesting looking truck, so to say the least. It has some dice inside, or at least we can play some dice. No, we're not going to play dice. We are in the coal mines in I need to check it on the map. We are in front of the mud pit, so to say. We still need to cross the mud pit. I made my way out of here already. Now you're gonna ask, why did you took the Kira towback out here? Well, that's an interesting question and I got an answer for you. The answer for you is this vehicle hidden down there. All the way down there. We are going to recover the Voltex that is down there. You can see it's missing some parts. The front bumper is missing. The rims are different colors as far as I could make out from here. And the hood is missing. And probably the engine will be in a condition, well, let's say it needs a little bit of help, okay? Somebody camping down here called me up and said, hey, I heard you are in town and you got some stuff going, you know, and you got a truck for this job. And I said, yep, I got a truck for this job. And we are out here now. Plan is, we are going down there, we are going up there, and then we are going all the way around and we're gonna recover the Voltex. Voltex, I think it's called. And then we will drive out of here. This is episode 1 of a mini series. It's called Recover and Rebuild. So we will do this in episode 1, we will go and recover it, and then we will bring it to one of the shops, and then in the next episode we will rebuild it. So we'll make a nice, really cool, maybe a badass looking truck out of it. It's a 4-wheel drive, so it's gonna be fun to rebuild that and do some crazy things with it. So enough said, let's get to it. I'm 2 minutes into the intro already, so let's get to it. Let's get in the truck and get going. So, alright. I know nighttime is not far from us. I have jerry cans with me, just in case we need some fuel. This truck is completely overkill for this job, I think. It has quite a bit of power in it. So we are going to not have that many power issues on the way. Also, suspension relatively soft, can carry some heavier trucks though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to brute force my way through some of these areas here. So if you're like, oh man, why are you hitting the gas so much? Yeah, just brute force. I think I have like 6k Newton meters on this. Whoa, the towback almost flew off our chassis. That would be bad because we need that. But yeah, you can see we are making our way up here. Sadly, the dices don't have animation. I wish they had. I know Maya said why they don't have, and I totally understand. That doesn't make sense. So how it is when they have animation. We could probably go through here, but yeah, we're not gonna risk it. Yes, I got red seats and the Kira towback. I thought it looks cool. I'm not sure if it fits. You can't see it so much from the outside anyway. So yeah, let's make our way around here, and then we will sustain some damage. I fully expect that, and I maybe expect an oopsie or two to happen on the way back to the shop. Our shop, by the way, just so you know where we are going, is all the way at home here, right? I'm gonna go to our usual, where we always usually go, or where my usual shop is, at our home in Jeju. Was it? No, it's not Jeju. What am I saying? No, it's not. How is this called? I forgot the name. Ah, yeah, here. Gangjung. That's how it's called. Yeah. Gangjung, that's where we're going. Yeah, we're already at orange outside damage. I think that's how you call it. I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, let's get over the river slowly. Don't go too fast. Maybe not too crazy. I know you can drive through it, I think, if your truck is good enough. But I don't know. You know, I'm good. You know, I'm good. So yeah, let's go and get our Voltex recovered. No, it's not my Voltex. This is the HUD lying to you, and you don't know what is going on here. Okay, the HUD was lying. It's not mine. Didn't see anything. Okay, so somebody camping here. Like I said, they called me up and said, hey, pick up right here. If you want it, it's free. It's just in a rough shape. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, I guess, even if it's in a rough shape. So first thing we need to do is, I'd say, is we attach the winch, pick up winch hook. Yes. Can this go all the way here? Yes, it can. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it out all the way to here, and then we will load it, because we are on an uneven terrain here. I need my HUD though. I can't see. Winch in. Shift V. Interesting button. Let's get this out of there. Yeah, it looks rough. It's a rough one. Wish I had some rust decal. Anybody listening that makes decals, you know, a rust decal would be very nice. So we're gonna drive very gently forward, as I was about to say. And we're gonna take it out of the ditch there, and then we're gonna try to go a bit more on a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Need to be very slow. Go a bit more on a level area, kind of like here maybe. Yeah, I think that should be fine, right? There we go. Turn off the truck. No, we need the truck on. Then you need engine power to move the flatbed around. Okay, so let's put down the winch controller. We don't need that anymore. Cut the winch cable. Come on. There we go. And then we need to push this a little back. Wait, is the handbrake on? Yeah, let's turn the handbrake off. Push the... God. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, accidents happen, okay? Especially when you get older. Older folks, you know, I'm 38. Things happen, okay? You push too hard, literally, things go out the wrong way, okay? Leave me in peace. Let's get the tow back rolled out, and then we can maybe winch our new Voltex pickup on here. And yes, I'm very rich. Don't look at my money, okay? Capitalism at its finest. Somebody's gonna type an angry comment now. What are you talking about? Yep, exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to get this as high, as flat as possible, so the winch has to do as least work as possible. And so do I. I don't know why I'm levitating. It's all the money, probably. So it's you know, when you get that rich. Can we maybe push it on here? We could Nah, we use the winch. We use the winch and we sit ourselves in the car. So, pick up the hook. Put it right... No, not in the radiator. I know up here is also not the perfect spot for it, technically. I'm just doing this, you know, game and stuff. And then we are picking up the winch controller. And then I'm going... now I got the winch in. Press the handbrake off. There we go. Now we're driving. Can we make it onto the flatbed like this? Oh, that might be a problem. The winch is not strong enough. It's really not, just for this little bit. I can push harder than the winch can pull. No way. Apparently way. Yeah, but how is this gonna stay up there now? No. Yes. Take the handbrake. Okay. Okay, let's winch in. I'm an experienced tow truck driver, okay? Leave me alone. You know nothing about this job. I know everything. Let's get the winch tight. Now it works. Okay, to do the Hulk, like, be like the green, get the green Hulk move out. Trying to align it a little bit at least, because we are going to go over some very interesting terrain. Okay, handbrake, put the winch controller down, and then we cut the winch cable. There we go. Does a little jerk motion there, and then we will tie our truck down, our new pickup, I mean, and then we will also put back... I'm levitating again. Okay, let's try to do this in one motion. How do you do? I need to watch a video how you do this in real life. I got no idea. Oh, it's gonna sink down a bit. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We got this. Yeah, we got this. Okay, now to the bad news. This was the easiest part, okay? This was the absolute easiest part. The hardest part is upon us. Taking this thing all the way out of here. Okay. It's a long way. Okay, it's a very, 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 very long way down. Okay, so we have a long journey ahead of us. I'm gonna get this started, and then I'm gonna pick you up once we are going towards that bridge, or up the hill. Actually, it's gonna be already an interesting part. So yeah, see you in a second. Well, we're ready to start the journey. I did some cinematic shots with my drone that is not in my inventory, so you didn't see anything. And we are going to start now getting up that hill here. This is our first challenge already. I'm gonna try to... Oh my god, this is going to be... Oh! You know how I feel? Do you know the Fast and the Furious movie where they get that, like, this flatbed, which is like super jacked up, and they get the train... the cars out of the train with it. They try to, at least, most of them, or they got most of them out. It's how I feel. It just feels like I need some off-road tires on the Kira tow back here. Tow row, tow... Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Man, the straps are... I'm gonna buy another pair of these straps. These are some Nice straps. Man, this thing is bouncy on the back. Yeah, this is a bit too bouncy, in my opinion. If you strap this down, like, properly, right? Like, strap it, like, almost till the tire... imagine the tires are almost flat, right? Or you let the air out so it can't roll off the toe back or something like this. And you strap down the tires, like, full-on hard mode. I don't know if I would strap the tire. I would probably strap it over the axle, you know? And then strap it over the axle, just to be sure you don't get any problems. Yeah, the way back is gonna be the most disgusting part now. Oh, yeah, I know I'm in third, but I don't think I need more. I have a lot of horsepower in this truck, okay? This truck is way overkill for what we're doing here. But I wanted something overkill because I just want to enjoy myself, you know? We're not in a, like, crazy mode here. So if something happens, if we have an accident, anything like this, we will obviously take care of that. So let's get going and try to get through the mud pit. I try to get some speed going before we go through there. I'm going fourth. I know the truck on the back is gonna bounce like crazy, but we need to get up there. Slipping a little bit. Oh, easy, easy, very easy. Now I just slow down again. Like I said, I have jerry cans with me. We have a big light in front, which I haven't configured. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, let's get back to where we need to go. I haven't set myself a waypoint. Maybe I should do that so I don't get completely lost later, especially down here maybe. My orientational skills are bar none, you know. And yes, I'm in comfort mode just because the steering goes a bit slower. Maybe I should put it in sport because we're here out in nowhere. Oh my god. I should probably use the engine brake a little bit. Yes, this has an engine brake. These tight turns are very tricky. But they're fine. I mean, like I said, I'm using a modded truck here. It is all the mods are in the description, by the way, if you're interested and you want to know what I'm using. They're all in the description. You can do this all yourself. Not a big deal. I cannot change that the Voltex is jumping like this. It's jumping out of the straps, literally. I'm trying not to get the tires spinning in the back. I'm trying to go as slow as I can, or at least as thoughtful as I can, because I don't want any problems. Oh yeah, see, like this. Yeah, it says 6.7 kilometer, and you might be inclined to say, oh, well, it's not too far, Dan. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's a blatant lie. That is not true. Let's turn off the HUD for while we're driving here. Looks much nicer. I just don't know in which gear I'm in. That's fine though. But yeah, the 6.7 kilometers is much further away than they look. Yeah, if we get a bit of chassis damage. Here we go, I go slow. We'll get some metal damage on the outside of the car, of the truck, and on the pickup. It's not that bad. Worth the recovery though. You don't see these often here in our city, in our surrounding parts of it. And the sun will go down in some point, and we will be in the dark. And let's have I just want to look out here for a second, okay? Let's have a little look over the view. Holy crap. Yeah, this is... We have to... Whoa, almost fell. Careful. Yeah, there's our destination over there. That's my glasses give me... You know, it's the old Google glasses still, you know? I'm running the old operating system. So yeah, let's get back into the truck. And then we will make our way down there. This was a cool view, honestly. I mean, yeah, sure. View distance, not the greatest. This is my configuration though. I have it like this, otherwise I don't know what it is, but the game does not like when you higher the view distance too much. Also my graphics card, you know, reaches its limits at some point. So yeah, we're gonna take it easy. It's gonna be a chill drive for me, and especially for you, because you're just sitting there watching this. You're watching me work, essentially. Should we go inside a bit? Kinda inside takes away the like that epic feel of where we are, in my opinion. It's just personal preference. Let's get up here. Try to be as careful as I can. We will... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't have any anti-roll bars in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Because we are an off-road vehicle and I don't think I need those. I wish almost, to be fair, I wish I have had a softer suspension even in the back a bit more. You see it, sometimes we still do like a tri-wheel thingy. So yeah, I wish we had a bit softer still in the back sometimes. Let's get down the hill slowly. The jake brake turns off. It should, if any of the devs is watching, could you leave the jake brake? Could you do it that the jake brake stays on when you get out of the vehicle? Because if you get out of a truck, right, in real life, the jake brake doesn't just turn off, right? I mean, it's not like a magic switch that just turns itself off. So yeah, it would be nice if the jake brake could stay on. That would be amazing. So another part with a little bit of mud on the road here. I'll try to avoid it. Not a big fan of that. I have driven these roads here already, so I'm a little familiar with them, but not too much. In my 200 plus minus hours in Motor Town. Still gonna be as careful as I can. Let the engine brake do its thing. We don't have to do much. I am driving right? And I just make sure I'm going the right way. Yes, there's only one way. Okay, there's only one street until we hit the construction site down there. Okay, let's keep going. Man, look, it goes down here. Wow. Amazing view. The lighting hitting like this too. Ah, looks good. Great little adventure. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you do, don't forget to like. Right now, pause the video and like the video. I appreciate it. It helps a lot. And if you feel for it, leave a comment. But maybe do that in the end of the video, if you want to. Also, don't forget to subscribe, right? Like, obviously. The trifecta of asking your viewers to do stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. The trifecta. It's always the three things you ask from your audience, which are reasonable, they're not too crazy. At least a like and sub. Sub is free. Liking doesn't cost you anything either. It's not that hard. Oh, nice, it starts raining. Okay, let's go back into the game. It starts raining. Unfortunate situation for us. Luckily, these are not just ordinary truck tires. They're extreme heavy duty truck tires, which also have a deeper thread on them. So we're gonna turn on... Whoa. Calmate, sir. We are going to turn on our lights already. We'll be asking, already? Yeah, already. And we need to be careful here. I would try to go through the grass so we get a little bit of... Whoa, there was a stone there. Sneaky little stone. Okay, we can go through here relatively easy. Yeah, I want to go through the grass so we get a little bit of extra grip to it. This is mean, okay? This here is very mean. I'm gonna go as slow as I can because I don't want to slip off the bridge here and ditch into the water because then the rescue mission is over. But it looks like we're good. Whoa! It also looks like I put that light bar a bit shitty. Give me a second. Let me correct that. Yeah, it needs to be there, I think. Yeah, I think it's there. It's better. Yeah, much better. Maybe a bit more, even more down. Like pointing it downwards. Yeah, kind of like this. I wanted to light the way in front of us, right? Okay. There we go. Oh. No. I need the engine brake. There we go. Made it. Pretty decent. So now you can imagine why this is a two-parter and not a one-part series. It's gonna be a two-parter, maybe a three-parter even, because we wanna take the car then also driving somewhere, right? Our truck. Let me know, hey, here, I got an idea for you. If you made it till here, first of all, thank you. And then secondly, leave a comment. What would you like the truck to become? Would you like it to become like a race truck? You know, like we can take it around a big circuit, like Ansan or something like that? Or do we need to go right here? Yeah, we need to go right here, okay. How did I manage to... I have the HUD now so weird that it's working, but kinda not. I mean, I'm not complaining. So yeah, race truck or off-road truck? Pickup. You know, it's definitely not gonna be a cargo pickup. I mean, you can put something in there if you want to deliver something. We can also bring it for delivery to somewhere. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments, please. What would you like it to be? Race or off-road? These are the two choices. I will maybe make a poll on the community page. So if you wanna check that out, there will be a poll on the community page. Probably in the pinned comment down below. Let's give it a bit of beans because there's mud here and we don't want to get stuck here. Where are we at? We are at here. We got quite a ways in front of us, but that's fine. All right, I'm gonna get to do a little bit of way on my own, and I'll bring you back in once we are on the way, on the kind of on the highway part, right? On the street at least. Yeah, well, it happened. I knew it's going to happen. I flipped over. Let's turn on the HUD. I need to call somebody to pick me up. What will happen now? It should just... Oh. Okay. Well, got a mini rescue mission then in front of us now. That turned into... I thought we can... I thought we can just get it done the way we had it before. You know, it will just recover both of us. But that's fine. We'll fix that. Give me... No, no, no. Hey, handbrake, handbrake. Yeah. Almost... Winch hook. What we're going to do now is we're going to hook it on the door here. I know, it hurts me too. I'm gonna hook it on the door. And then we will pull the truck a little bit in reverse. Maybe we can even pull it in reverse. It's not much space here. Ah, enough already. There we go. Okay. Let's undo the hook. I forgot to put the handbrake on. Handbrake, then... Damn it. It had to happen. Okay, I'm gonna get this back onto the truck and then I will... catch you back in once we are down this mess here, unless something happens again. Obviously, I will pick you back in then. Getting closer to where we wanna be. We're at the lake here. We're right about here. Here was our accident somewhere about here, I think, was it? Yeah. So you can see it takes quite some time to make some way. The truck is not perfectly on there. It's a little bit tilted to the side there. It's holding. It's okay. Weight distribution, yeah, way off. Okay, I need to focus on this here now. Do fourth gear. Do full speed. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. Yep. Luckily, the pickup doesn't weigh too much, apparently. Because we are pretty fine in terms of weight. When these rims on there... So it looks like it was like an old army pickup, maybe? Or somebody just... use the spray can on it. it's also very possible. I'm just guessing by the color, you know. I think maybe somebody used the spray can on it. Oh, okay, let's go one gear higher. I know we're in fourth right now, or third or fourth. These mud pits are dangerous because we can actually get stuck in them. So I prefer not to, if possible. If you're saying why you don't put a winch in front of the towback, you cannot. I tried. I looked for it. Would be nice. Maybe you can, and I have a mod conflict somewhere. Could be bothered looking around now. Yeah, let's get back to the street, back to populated life and traffic jams. Yay! While I'm driving here and looking at the nice sky that we are looking at here, looking at the nice sky. Look. Jesus. Yeah, while we're looking at a nice evening sky here, or night sky here, I was a bit in my head thinking, oh man, all of these videos would not be possible without modders. So if you're a modder and you're watching this and you made it till here, first off, a big thank you. And then also a big thank you for making mods, right? Without mods, games would not make it often enough. Looking at Assetto Corsa, for example, that game is over 10 years old and it's still going strong. Even though there's Assetto Corsa Evo out, people are still like mainly playing Assetto Corsa just because of the mods that are there, and it looks as good as Evo, to be honest. So it's ridiculous, right? So yeah, big thank you. If you're a modder and you're watching this, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, you made me enjoy so many games that I maybe would have otherwise already ditched a long time ago. So yeah, again, thank you so much. Well, we made it to population. Well, I'm blowing up in tears. Okay, we need to... Maybe we can turn off... Yeah, we can turn off the big lamp already. We don't need that anymore. Yay! Look at this population. We made it after one little oopsie. Was pretty much flawless, otherwise, I'd say. Well, you know what I consider flawless. That needs to change. They're waiting for me, by the way. Just saying. These guys there in front on the street. Okay, I need my HUD back because I cannot see where I need to go. I need to go right? Are we sure about that? You sure about that? We could go through there. Isn't that shorter? This seems like an extra long way, no? Am I high? I might be. No, I'm going left. Screw you, Nev. Sat Nev. Hello, thank you. Thank you so much for waiting. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's get back home. What a freaking journey. What I'm going to do now is I'm gonna get back to our shop and I'll leave you probably with some nice music to enjoy the rest of the rides. They need to be slow, top heavy, right? Car on top of our, or pickup in this case, on top of our Kira. People are crawling here. Not even driving, they're crawling. A ambulance. Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get this down completely and then onto the highway where we need to be. So close to the highway. Was quite a drive. You wonder how long a video takes to record like this. It's actually not that much of a time consume. If you think about it, it's like I'm at 43 minutes now. You're probably gonna watch like 15 to 20 minutes of this. The longest time I literally spent in my editing program in DaVinci Resolve. That's why I'm sitting the longest time. That's the main thing you're gonna spend your time on if you do YouTube is editing, which is fine, you know, editing, social media management, comments, and I'm super happy to answer comments. I'm so happy for everybody that joined with the new videos for Motortown coming out. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So let's see what our little towback can do. Oh my god, this thing is a beast. Oh, I need to be a bit slower. Let's go outside view. See how it looks. Yeah, this thing flies. Okay. This thing has way too much horsepower for what it needs to be. I could have do less, maybe like a tenth of the horsepower we have right now. Maybe not a tenth. But I could still do it. I'm going 147 with a towback with cargo in the back. I can feel it like slowly getting away in the front a little bit. It's like swimmy, you know what I mean? Yay, 405 driver level. Here we go. Okay, let's let it roll out a bit and then we will keep our normal traveling speed because it's a little scary, you know, a little scary. Oh my god, we're flipping over. No, okay, I got way too fast into the corner here. Almost had me there. Oh god, it's so much fun to drive. It's so fast. Just to give you a number in Newton meters, we got north of 6,000 Newton meters. Yeah. Not that I needed it, but I wanted it. Oh, scary. And we're getting close. Not far from home anymore. 2 kilometers to go. That's a popo. You know what they say. Starts with A. Let's go. It's raining. No. Holy crap. I'm going 100. It's raining. I'm going 100 and I have a pickup strapped to my back. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, it wasn't a beatbox like Man in Black. I cannot do that. I try. I can't. I can do a bit of false chord screaming if that tells you anything. If you're a bit into metal music, you might know what that is. But that's all I can do, you know? It's my talent. False chord. A little bit of false chord screaming. Can't even pronounce that. Oh. Slow down there, sir. It's 70 here. I'm going over 100. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Ah, it's so nice though. The rain, especially here when you're like in front here. Ah, it sounds so nice. I don't know about you, but rain sound always calms me down. Always. If you're stressed, dude, it starts raining outside, open the window, the fresh air. That sound of the rain hitting whatever it's hitting, you know. There's a used car dealership here. I need to maybe have another look here. I need one of them trailers for to transport cars around. know, our project cars. So we're almost here. Or what means almost? We are here. We have arrived. We made it. Hell yeah. We got our project car home. I'm gonna park here so I don't block traffic. And then we will unload this, baby. Oh, no, we need to leave that on. Turn off the light, maybe. Wow, that is so bright. Holy crap. It's like I'm having the sun on my roof, which is good, because we need that. Right, so let's lift this. We are... did we hit the end? Yeah, we hit the end. Did the trash move, or am I tripping? Or did I move and the camera moved with the trash? I know I can speed this up. I don't want to. Like, I'm doing this on purpose. Also, it gets very loud on the recording. I'll probably have to adjust this anyway already. So there we go. Already hitting the ground here. Let's undo the stripes. The strips. Yeah, the stripes. It's the power strip. It's Taser power strip. That's what held the truck on. Leave me alone. I've been awake for a while, okay? So let's roll down here. We don't even need speed for this. Look at us. Look at us. We are professionals at this point. So let's pull this on. No, actually... I don't want the handbrake on. I want to push this. It's a little bit forward, like this. Get some momentum going. Come on. Yes. I'm alone. I got this though. It's working. A little bit more. There we go. Piece by piece. Okay, now we just need to go straight. Got it. Fixed it. Come on. No, don't just stop right in front of there. Okay. Perfect. We got it. We done it. Yes. Everybody will comment down below if you're as happy as I am to get this done. Man, that took some time, but we're here, and in the next episode we are going to build this, and then probably in another, or maybe I will try to build this a little bit faster, right? And then we can get this driven in the same episode, do a little race course, off-road or on-road. You will have time to comment. I won't record the episode until Wednesday, and it is Monday right now, so you have a little bit of time to answer those questions. There's our little applause, a little bit of a easy clap for our Kia Flatback. That thing was a freaking champion. It just did it like there was no tomorrow, and yeah, very easily done. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like the video. It helps me a F-ton, I was about to say, and pushes us to get further into the algorithm. And also leave a comment down below and subscribe for part 2 of the series. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing good. Please take care of yourself. Be nice to each other. It's hard enough out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.